We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
Watching. Florida Illuminati.
Hey folks, how you doing? Making it weird first thing today. How's it going? Oh, so much eye contact. It's crazy. Hey, it's Tedsallis. I'm here having some tea already. It's fantastic. And with me as always, Padme1138. And we're here to tell you all about those digital cards, apps, blockchain. You have it. You name it. If it's digital, we'll talk about it. I don't care. Hey, I downloaded a couple of songs on iTunes. Digital songs this week. Let's talk about those. I didn't actually buy any music. I don't do that. So, hey, how's it going? The week that Crystal didn't say anything the whole show. I hope the mic picked up that nice slurp there. That was cool. So, hey, it's been another week of digital cards. We won't say fun, we won't say crazy, but we'll say a week. It definitely had a 7-day duration since we last appeared before you. So welcome back. Thank you for joining us. And let's get into it. Over in Terror Cards, they finished off the Plaguers Escape event. It's a 3-day event where basically you had to survive. Basically, if you pulled the bad card, your journey ended. You don't get anything. So the packs go away and you can't go anymore. Then they had a meld one that you could get. But you had to get 2 of those. So really, you had to get 3 of those a day without hitting the dud card. And the second day, I fucking dudded out, so I was fucked. And pretty much didn't care about it at that point. But that must have happened to a lot of people because on the 3rd day, the other requirement was that every day to carry forward and for there to be a continuation and an award, you had to have 100 survivors at the end of the day of the card. So if, say, 103 were pulled and 4 got melded, sorry, you didn't make the 100, so that thing ends. And that's what happened on the last day. He didn't make it to 100. It was like 95 or 6 or shit. It was really close, but didn't make it. So nobody got an award. Nobody got an NFT. That was the one also where if you made the perfect run, then you would be in a drawing for an NFT. That didn't happen either because no award. So that was kind of a bummer. I mean, it's kind of sad when you see an event just completely land flat and die. So didn't care for that. But on Friday, which is, it feels like it's always the big day for me, or those are the sets. What?
Cecil.
You forgot our cat. Oh my God. Oh, it's going to be such a quiet show. So good. Well, you can get it when we get into marathons in a minute.
I have sources.
Or whatever. We keeping it weekly. Oh, you're going to get a handoff. I get it. We have an agent in the home.
No, she won't get out.
So Friday is the big day, and they have a new set that just came out. It's about it looks like it's a Japanese short film called The Howl from Beyond the Fog, and it's a kaiju film. It's actually based on a short. Do you want me to pause?
No.
I'll just keep going since you don't care about this shit anyways.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a kaiju short. And it uses puppets for the human characters, and then it uses a kaiju, a man in suit for the kaiju. So there's a trailer out for it, and I believe you can actually watch the entire thing on what is that one? Not the YouTube. One of the services I saw it looked like had the whole movie that you could just watch because it doesn't even come out in the States here until I want to say July. So it's kind of a neat promotional, but it's a kaiju flick and it's got an interesting, very arty style to the whole thing. So it's very interesting. It'll probably be something worth looking at. And I know our friend Frank Reynolds all crazy because there's a big kaiju in it and stuff like that. I've already seen some stuff that Previn's worked up for it. It looks cool. So I'm in it on Friday. The cool thing is that there's a Pandora pack for that. They're doing scenes and characters right now. 4 scenes and 1 character per week. for, I guess, 5 weeks, whatever. There's 20 of them. So, no, I'm sorry. There's a week. There's a ward every week, and so it'll be for a month basically. This will be going on, and then we'll go into SIGs and some other stuff. SIGs for a puppet, that doesn't make any sense. But maybe relics or something like that. But it's nice to be able to do a Pandora with it's like a cheap price, like 5,000, 1 in 3 odds, and there is also a variant that's only in the Pandora packs with the Japanese art design border. So those will come in a little bit lower because you got to pay to get in. Actually, they may not come in that low because I feel like most of the people that actually use this app pay. They actually, buy at least on a weekly basis, sometimes much more. I know we have friends in our Discord. I feel like that spend, more than $1 a day on the thing. So that's cool. It's nice. So that'll continue for 4 weeks, and then we'll be done with that and onward and upward. Hopefully we'll see some NFTs from the Howl from the Fog. It looked like he might have had some designs pending. I peek at Previn's in development stuff too, because you can do all that on the blockchain. It's so great. And once you know somebody's stuff, you can find all kinds of stuff behind the scenes. It must be horrible for tops in the blockchain because they are not going to be able to lie about so many things. Because all the there's so much information that's just right there.
They'll find a way.
No. Well, I mean, they'll try. They'll always try. They're like they kind of had a fuck
They
up
can't
with
not. That's kind of their thing. It's
yeah,
kind
well,
of
they
their
messed.
trademark.
There was something that happened with the MLB, and they said everything was pre-minted, no rush, all this stuff. Turns out, yeah, maybe there was a rush, and maybe you should have been pulling a little sooner on some folks.
Should have sent it sooner.
Sent it sooner. But who knows? But I mean, it was pretty easy for people to put together and collate all the data and go, hey, wait a minute, all these sold out in the first 2,500 packs. How is that no rush? You know what I mean? If all these 1-of-1s got pulled in the first 2,500 jumbo packs, then there is a rush. Everything outside of that doesn't have any of those 1-in-1s. They weren't a huge amount of value. Boom, right down the toilet. So Previn, speaking of Previn, he's been trying to get whitelisted on Wax for 3 weeks now and getting nowhere. I don't understand their process when I can get whitelisted and a guy who's got legit contracts with digital, with all these actors and studios and producers and all this shit. He's got all this stuff. Dude's totally legit. He's been doing this for years. Can't get whitelisted. Don't understand it. He's about had it. It feels like he's about had, just give up on whitelisting for now, at least. So that's kind of frustrating. I have no other blockchain news because nothing's been terribly exciting to me. I did make a big sale. I sold my Jacob DeGrom.
He just got hurt, I think.
Good. I sold it just in time. Boom! Sorry, sucker. Did he get hurt, really?
I think so.
Oh, that's a shame. That's too bad. I don't wish ill on anyone, but I did sell it just in time because it was earlier in the week that I sold the thing. I had bought that one for 5,600 wax, I want to say, and then I sold it for 1,100 wax. I'm sorry, 11,000 wax. So I did pretty well. I basically doubled up on that one, so it was a nice flip. And that was after I had already bought one of those for much cheaper and sold it for 22,000 in the hot go early days there. So I made a lot off MLB wax. A lot. It's been baseball been very good to me, as they used to say in that famous comedy sketch from Saturday Night Live. So great. And that's about it for the blockchain. Over in the world of bunt, kick, slam, skate, it's the usual crap. I've been pulling a couple of things here and there, trying to cross trade a little bit, mostly for just junk, literally components, those commons for the Grogu's, because I just keep making green sets and then melding them for that nice poster card. And that's really about it. That's all I've been doing with any of that stuff. I have done nothing in Disney Collect. I really feel like I have not opened that for days. I know that you open it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anything?
No.
You didn't see any hot old man sets for me?
No.
Oh, that reminds me. I fell down a rabbit hole. I was looking at some place that sells autographs. It was Wizard World, and they sell autographs from their various conventions and stuff like that. And one of the ones they were selling was Jesse and Debbie Ryan autographs you could buy for like
Did you buy one?
$60. It was like $60. I was gonna do it just as a joke to go, look what came, Crystal, and then put it like right back here on the wall, you know, and then on the set. So I have a big Jesse autograph there.
Wow. That's great.
That'd been fun. But I figure we'll probably just see her at Epcot sometimes. Get her autograph there. She should just be walking around.
Maybe.
That should be her thing. She should be like those bums in Times Square that dress up as Elmo and shit. Just walk around Disney World and wait for people to recognize her and then sell pictures. Okay.
I don't think they let people do that at Disney.
But she's Jessie.
No.
I think once she explained that it feels like a party every day, they'd probably let her do it.
Oh, boy, okay.
Yeah. So he agrees. I agree as well. I feel the same way, Babu Frick. So yeah, that was it for most of the apps. Marvel Collect, boom, no man thing. I hate it. They have all kinds of sets. Somebody said that they just named sets. I feel like it was Dan from Scuttlebutt that said that they just name stuff by they just poke a finger in a thesaurus because the names of their sets are like bonkers, and they don't seem to have, most of the time they don't seem to have any connection to what the look of the set is or any of that stuff. Some of them obviously like Blacklight and stuff like that, but most of them they just like there's no connection between the name and what they're actually doing in the art. So. That adds to the fun. But hey, they love to design stuff and make all kinds of fun things for the people. So yeah, I still have been hoarding though. I get tons of hoard trades from Quicknass and a couple other people that just send me like tons of Man Thing all the time. And once or twice a week, I'll go in and just post my little Marvel hoarding Man Thing and see what pops up.
I did that Bifrost set.
That was a beautiful set. Those are gorgeous cards with the big rainbow.
Yeah.
Somebody had posted a picture in one of the Facebook groups. It's, wow, they've been fantastic this week. We should have a whole segment just called, hey, how's it been in Facebook this week? Because what the fuck? It's been crazy.
Oh my God.
But somebody had a picture of that whole set, and it looked really nice all together. With all the rainbow and stuff.
It's good.
You got a Spider-Man in that one or something. No, that was
that other thing. I got an epic in this one though.
Who'd you get an epic of?
I gotta check. I think it's Jane.
Who?
I think it's Jane Foster, I think.
Oh, is it Jane Foster Thor or just Jane Foster like, hi, I'm Jane Foster. I just
got here.
I just bought this coffee. Where's my friend Darcy?
Oh, they still
reference?
do Editor's Choice. Get that. Maybe it's Black Bolt. Oh God, that show was so horrible.
Well, you're off to a bad start when your main character is never supposed to speak.
God, oof, it was a bad show.
So I'm waiting for
this
information on this Bifrost, the latest and the greatest on this.
Oh.
Is it like B-Y Frost?
Scenes from the Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Motion.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, see, now I haven't seen one in motion. Wow, that's spectacular. Holy Jesus. They got a lot going on there, I'll tell you. Whew.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's a nice card.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful card.
Yeah.
I love the border on that. That's a great design.
There's a lot going on there.
That's probably, that looks like a $10 card to me at least.
Wow.
Just a guess. I don't know. We can look it up. Look it up on 130 Point. See what those things are going for.
What the fuck is that?
130 Point. Yeah, that's where you search. Hey, that's a pro tip for everybody out there. Trying to find values of sold things. How much is my card worth? Look on 130point.com and you can see completed listings with actually shows you what the amount of the best offer was, which they don't do on eBay. So that's kind of cool. So you can actually see what the sell price is on best
Skinny
offers.
showed up.
Yeah.
Skinny!
Babu Frick wanted to say hello. There you go. I guess with that, we can probably just go to Star Wars.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Oh shit, they did it again. Same crop of tired ass weeklies, friends. Why take chances? It's a dangerous world. I guess you know what I'll be doing, girl. I'll be keeping it weekly, baby. I'll be keeping it be clear. 2 verses, are you kidding me? That's twice as many verses than we needed, G. What can I say? I'm a generous man, and I had some extra time in my annual plan. I'll be keeping it be clear, baby. I'll be keeping it be clear. This is the part where you yell at the mic, and I try to tell tops what the people like. 2020 sucked, but at least we still have same fucking weeklies again for a whole year, motherfucker. God damn it, tops. I can't even. You guys, seriously, I put more effort into this song and it blows. Cool. I'll be keeping it be clear, baby. I'll be keeping it be clear. I'll be keeping it be clear, baby. I'll be keeping it be clear.
We're back, and it's time for Star Wars. What's going on? Let's keep it weekly.
Oh, Marathon's a Minute, Keeping Weekly Edition.
Cool.
Yeah. Sunday was Top Choice, Editor's Choice, still with that big, stupid button in the middle for the unnecessary motion. There has really not been one of these that the motion has been needed. The button is still there.
It's still there.
Still there.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Stupid. And it was Slow and Low. Okay, for whatever. That was what's his name? It was that he's an actor. It's the guy who was in Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. That guy. Whatever.
Take your word for it. With a name like Slow and Low, I expected he'd be like riding one of those hydraulic
No, he's that
cars. Boom, 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 boom. When it bounces
he's
up and
that
down.
stupid. He's going, yup, them shuttle parkers. That guy.
That fucking okay.
Yes.
Wow, he is slow and low.
Yes, that guy.
Hey,
Yeah.
them shuttle parkers. Who did that voice again?
That actor guy, is it Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Is that his name? No.
Oh no. I know the one you're talking about. He was in Looper.
No, he was in Inception.
Yeah, he was in Inception too.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That guy.
He was in Looper.
Anybody know? No.
I think. Pretty sure he was in Looper. That was the one with him and with Bruce Willis. I just watched it recently.
That's it. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I know it was 3 names.
Yeah. Because he played like the young version of Bruce Willis somehow. They put like a nose thing on him and called it good. But it was kind of a cool movie. Kind of fun.
Okay.
Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Well, the director of that was the one that did one of the Star Wars.
Yeah, I know, Ryan Johnson.
Yeah.
So obviously that's where he's like, oh, I'm making you an alien. Okay.
Yeah. He said, hey.
My Ryan Johnson impression.
Hey, if I ever do a Star Wars movie, I'll make you an alien. Okay, deal. And then boom, they shook on it, so he had to do it.
Yeah, he had to do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Slow and Low. And then the Gilded Galaxy, it's from the Cloud City carbon freezing chamber moment with Vader and Boba Fett's there. And, yeah. And it's gilded, so some people just got their first gilded.
I saw somebody this week doing that.
Yeah, I know. It's so cute. Oh, bless their heart.
Trading my epic gilded.
Bless their heart.
Man. They're not.
That whole freaking Facebook group. I mean,
oh my God! Seriously, there was we got to talk about that one fucking guy, the brightest, fastest flame out in the history of the app. Possibly, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen
the one that traded the Nitro set for the Death Star Epic or Vintage.
I thought he did fine on that trade. If you look at straight up value on that trade was fine. He condensed value. That's a hard ass card. If you're trying to do fucking vintage set, if that was his goal,
okay,
he won.
You're getting all numbery and bullshit. And you know I hate that bullshit.
Okay.
I hate
I'm
that.
going to argue about that trade. No, I was talking about the guy that came in and said, I've been playing for a week and everyone here is greedy and they're assholes and they won't give me everything. And we're just going to, and like a bunch of people just like kind of went off on the guy. And I was just kind of like, man, you don't know you've only been here a week. No, I almost said that. That was literally my first impulse was you should quit. But I was like, You've only been here a week. You don't know anything. You literally don't know anything. And he got really pissy with me. I've been collecting for 30 years. And I'm like, I got shirts in my fucking closet over here that are older than that, champ.
That
So,
sucks.
first of all, and who gives a fuck? You don't fucking know anything in anything. You just walk into something after a week and go, I got this all figured out and y'all suck at it. No, you don't. You do not. The only thing you know is that there'll be a guy just like you in 6 months that makes you laugh. And that will continue for as long as you continue in this stupid hobby.
Yeah.
So that was our Facebook segment. Dun-dun-dun, boom,
Dun-dun.
right in the middle of fucking...
They should just rename the group. Bless their heart.
They should, yeah, because they're pathetic. The stuff...
I just got my collection score just made it to 1,000.
Yeah, it's funny. Bless their heart. It's funny though. I mean,
Shut
it's cute.
up, people. Just don't. If you
It
think
is bless their heart though. That is like that has got that perfect Southern vibe. That bless your heart. It's such a beautiful thing in the South. You say it to somebody up north, they're like, oh, that's so sweet. They're so Southern. Oh, that's cute. It's not. It's not nice. It's not a friendly thing to say.
It's not.
So bless your heart.
Yep. So anyway, Monday it was Heroes. Finally, Hera.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Somebody can shut up now.
Well, didn't they have it in the last one too? Finally, or did they never get to it?
I don't remember. It
I
all
can't
seems
remember.
the same.
That's What last year, this year? Are they different? I don't know.
I don't know.
Not here.
Been
Not
the
in
same
this.
Weekly.
Not in this.
I don't know.
Not like that.
Tuesday droids. It was a super battle droid, which I know that one. Then the featured creature, it was a Rhodian named Greedo.
yeah. Dan's been having a time. He's loving it. Loving every minute of it. Ow, ow, ow!
Just a simple Rhodian showed up.
We liked it. I just went into Loverboy there for a second.
No,
It
that was
good, right?
completely unnecessary.
It was like if a Chihuahua sang Loverboy. Hey, and I just saw a Chihuahua with a headband on for some reason.
No. Then the Thursday fan choice tournament, Padme's iconic looks with the incorrect, stupid things they call these outfits.
A bit overwrought, I would say. I don't know if they're incorrect. They do seem a bit much.
They're stupid. They're not right. They're not right. But we're to the point where we're still finding out who won during that first month. Because you don't get results. It's like American elections. You don't really know the results for a while. So yeah.
You can't make that joke every week.
Yeah. Until somebody fixes it.
Okay.
Somebody stops that bull crap, accepts reality. But yeah. So this week we found out that in a shocking twist, the Geonosian Arena beat the Return to Naboo.
Okay.
Belly shot Padme.
Okay. That's a shocker. But I
know.
But was belly versus belly, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
Wait, that's going to be the face-off.
That's going to be the final, probably. And it was the Coruscant departure defeated the Secret Ceremony. Which just seems wrong because the Secret Ceremony, Padme's wedding dress, is amazing.
Yeah, guys love that. They're really into wedding dresses and super pretty dresses and lots of frilly lace and stuff like that. They're mad because now she's married and they can't have sex with her.
Okay.
So they voted against her.
because that was really going to happen anyway.
Until she got married, they had a shot. Every man did.
Okay. But, so that means this week it was the Geonosian Arena versus the Coruscant departure, which has set up that we've already had an interesting trend every week. Is that the one on top has won every week?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this wasn't even fair because the one with the belly shot was the first number one as well. There was no chance, no chance for the other one.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
They could have had Padme butt naked second, and it wouldn't have won.
Yeah.
Just kidding. It would win.
So. Yeah.
Padme butt naked. That's a card for you.
That's just not even.
Padme butt naked.
Moving on. Friday villains. It was Commander Pyre, which seems like we have one of those like every week or something.
Well, there's so many of those that form of just paint a stormtrooper a different
it's
color,
like,
give him a cool
we had
name, and
Phasma,
boom.
so
yeah.
now we have to paint all the stormtroopers and make
Yeah.
them unique, and that's
Okay, well, they should have a black trooper named Commander Void.
Hey.
That'd be fucking awesome, and it'd be spelled Voyd. But you'd know.
Okay, and the
Get sidetracked doing some hordes or what?
no, I was typing in what the thing was. I'm just making a little note. Idiot. Save that.
Save that one. No, I came across this relic on my desk the other day again.
The concept for this week. Is some random scene from The Last Jedi. I couldn't make heads or tails of what it was supposed to be, so yeah, that's that. Why don't you read that note?
This is a note that Crystal wrote for me one day because I was going to go to Target and I asked her, please make a note of all the things you want me to pick up. And she'd tell me like one thing, and then as soon as she hit two things, like, you need to write it down. And you need to write it down. So she wrote down Brita filter.
Post-it notes.
Post-it notes, which I have it's on a Post-it note.
What was the last one?
And then the last one is retard pills. So she just gives me the note as I'm walking out the door. I get all the way to the store and opened up this note to say, what am I supposed to pick up again? Because it's been 5 minutes since I left the house. There's no fucking way I'm going to remember those two things she told me. I pull the thing out and it says the thing, and then retard pills. I fucking just like fall on the floor in Target. Dying. So good. So good. She fucking time bombed me with that shit. It was great. Okay, so hey, wow, that was Keeping It Weekly. Fantastic. Really loved it. Good job, hon. Putting that together. I love it. It's my favorite. And so hey, Meditation Chamber still at 64. You know why? Because they don't fucking put any goddamn bundle in the thing. Oh, happy June. We don't do that anymore. There hasn't been a meditation 99
the guy
cent.
who does that went on vacation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Vacation. He's out there water skiing with fucking go-go's while we're like, hey, where's our bundle? If they drop something big with Diamondoids today, we're fucked. Because really, literally, the only deals out there are if you had VIP still floating around. Mm-hmm. That's basically it. There's nothing else out there. So hopefully, because I don't feel like we really know what's happening. But anyways, Meditation Chamber still at 64. You didn't get one, obviously. I didn't get one either. Boo.
Hate it.
Boo. It's actually the best week for us for Meditation Chamber. We neither gained nor lost. So,
so it's a win.
Just kind of treaded water on that deal. Toops of the week. Da-da-da-da. Tops of the week. Dun, dun. Here we go. Toops of the week. You like that?
Toops of the week. It's a new segment. We're going to highlight that's going to be like the highlight for the app thing, screw up of the week.
Locked, blocked, and slobber knocked. I don't know, because if you've got somebody blocked, congratulations. They can send you all the trades they ever wanted to for the last 3 fucking years, because I'm getting trades from people and I'm like, oh, what? And then I look and I see that they're not. I shouldn't even be having to look at this and deal with this person. So that's fucked up. Apparently there's something wrong with the delay of your locked, favorited, and bookmarked. Everyone's like, bookmarked? What's that? What? It's there. It's just not really useful yet.
Well, no, I use it. I use it all the time. I have like all my hoard, my huxes from the current ones I'm hoarding. I have all those bookmarked. So then if I want to go check my hoards, I just go to my bookmark and I just see my hoard.
Interesting. Yeah. You'll have to show me. I haven't messed around.
It's easy.
Could you teach me how?
Oh, bless your heart. Maybe later.
I want to get an epic too.
You can get your first gilded.
I just want to know how it feels.
Get it gilded.
Yeah. So that's fucked up. I didn't really notice. I can't tell what's wrong with the locked favor and stuff, but I definitely noticed the problem with the blocked people getting
I
through.
Didn't even write blocked on there. That's locked.
I know.
Get your glasses fixed.
No, I know that, but as soon as I saw it, I said locked, blocked, and slobber knocked. That's going to be the title of the show.
Yeah, don't write that down.
It's going to be locked and blocked. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, I like it. Locked and blocked. Well, it's not working right, so nobody's locked and blocked right now. Everything's fucked up, so that's great. Congratulations, Tops. You've done it again. So now let's talk about sets of the week. Sets of the week. Hey, all right. The big thing Saturday. Wow, we didn't know. I didn't feel like
Nobody knew this was coming.
It was
Nobody.
big.
Huge.
Big. Drop rate, horse shit. 1 in 5,
Bullshit.
my ass.
Bullshit.
Seriously,
Bullshit.
kiss the entirety of my ass. If you
1
think
in
that was
5.
1 in
Bullshit.
5. No.
No.
Every single person I saw says drop rate on that was fucked up. So somebody needs to.
it was
They
1
need to
in
give us
5.
all the crystal thread.
1 in 5 to get a super rare. Bullshit. And why do you need the super rare? Because you need all of them.
16 of them. 16 of them. And then you can meld those and maybe get a Mithril. you had a 50-50 chance. You get Mithril or you get the Mandalorian. It was a sucker's fucking game. If you looked at the math on this shit,
stupid
if you looked at the mechanics were fucking garbage. It's one of those
shit
ones
from the new guy or something?
Yeah.
Is this shit his shit he likes?
This is his kind of
bullshit.
It's a crazy mixed
This is
up world.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's a crazy
He's an
mixed up.
idiot. He is an idiot.
Okay.
I'm not
Or
even
is he
going
a
to say
genius?
bless his heart.
Is he a genius? Look at
He's
the
a
numbers.
jackass.
I don't know. Let's look at the numbers. See how they did. If they
Jackass.
If they sold a lot
It's
of crystal
stupid.
then they win.
It's stupid. I don't like it.
I thought it was a nice set, and I collected the shit out of it, but I didn't
I
fucking
like the
pull
set,
for
but
it.
it was a pain in the ass because A, the drop rate was bullshit.
garbage.
It was messed up.
I threw a little bit at it. I didn't get anything good, and I was just like, let me look and see about this. Because super rares in coin packs, even at 1 in 40 odds, those are going to get on fucking eBay. And sure enough, you could buy a set of those for about $8 or $9, off all the farmers. So 2 sets of that for like $18. Meld one. I got the Mandalorian. I didn't get the Mithril, and I was done. How about that? So when Wave 2 comes out, I do. And next week when it comes out, I'm going to do the same fucking thing. And I recommend it to all my listeners who chew gum. Get out there and fucking give the farmers $8 or $9 instead of Tops 20, 30. Who fucking knows to do that shit, to pull it with diamonds? Forget about it. So it's a nice looking set. I like the behind the scenes. It's a port. Yeah, I think it's a port.
Probably.
I feel like it's a port.
Because that's pretty much all they can do in terms of big sets nowadays, is just port things.
Yeah.
Because they can't do anything original.
Ooh, burn. Sick burn. Well, we'll talk about that later because I know that there had to have been something yummy, original, and exciting this week, and we'll get to that later. Stay tuned. So,
Sunday's big drop. No.
Yeah, well, again, anytime I see first appearances, if I see dual perceptions, if I
Whoa, just stop jumping ahead, bro.
Last
Stop
words.
jumping. No, see, the first appearances is like the last words. It's just stupid.
Yeah, they mirror each other.
They mirror each other, and it's stupid and tend towards being incorrect, factually inaccurate, and stupid. Because they're the people who make the choices have never seen the movies, so they're stupid. So yeah, that was the big thing. Sunday first appearances from Rise of the Sith or Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, there you go. Which I just made a new movie title, and I want to see that
Rise
movie.
of the Sith.
Rise of the Sith. I want to see that movie.
Come next spring.
That sounds like a fun movie. I would like to see that.
Coming next spring, starring Gina Carano.
No.
Changed your mind real quick, didn't you?
No. No. And then we had buckle up. We're gonna go through these sets real quick. Buckle up.
Okay.
Because there was so much that happened. So much.
Okay. Hit me.
We had day 2 of the Mando season 2 character posters.
Those are cool.
Did you get a gold?
Nope.
That day 2? Nope. Okay. Hated it. Then we had Card Trader Monday with Camino Rain. It was a hard rain.
It was on the what?
Still alive? All right. Then we had episode 6 scenes. Okay. And then day 3 of Mando season 2 character posters.
So it feels like they stretched this set out a little.
Yeah.
But,
You think?
Uh-huh.
You think?
Hey, did you get a gold that day?
No, I didn't, so I hated it.
Me neither.
And then what happened next? Nothing until day 4 of Mando season 2 character posters.
And that was Thursday, and that's when they dropped Fennec and Ahsoka.
And you got a gold, and I didn't. So
I finally got a gold.
hate it. Bullshit.
I finally got a
hate
gold.
it.
I didn't
Bullshit.
throw
Hate
a lot at this, and I
Hate
did
it.
get an Ahsoka. And
Hate
then
it. I have a ton of those freaking uncommons, so if you have some huxes and you need one of those uncommons,
come and get it.
Whatever.
Build your bronze set here with me.
Get your bronze set here.
Friendly
No.
swap shot. I like that.
I'll take huxes,
Get that already
any color, whatever.
use
I'll
that
take
platform.
Wave 2 Padme as well.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, I was happy to have pulled the Ahsoka, and then
I know you were.
But then I put Karma into the world because our friend Merv needed it for his set because he was building the gold set, and I didn't need it because it was the only one I
A
pulled.
whole set?
Yeah, he built the whole set
That's bullshit.
in gold. So
No wonder why I didn't pull one.
that was the last one. Yeah, because Merv pulled them all.
Merv pulled them all.
That scalper.
Merv!
That scalper. He was
Merv!
keeping them all.
Merv!
So no, but that was the
That's
last.
gonna be our new segment.
Of course, it
I'm
was
just
the
gonna
last.
yell Merv's name. Merv!
It was the last thing he needed for the set, and I pulled it, and then he had like a Duke Grogu, so I just swapped him 1-to-1. There you go, boom, set complete. There you go, help my friend. So that's great. So I was happy to help my friend with that. I was glad I pulled it finally.
Yeah.
And I was able to hand it off because I've seen some of that kind of behavior in other places as well, and I'm going to make a note about that right now.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then in something nobody really was wanting or needing or expected or really cared that happened, Dual Perceptions was back with a new look.
I actually
that kind of looks like the same old look.
but it's I don't know, it's a little nicer. I don't know. It looks a little
smidge?
it looks a little
It's
artier. It looks a little
I guess
artier.
they upgraded their Photoshop software or something.
Yeah, it's a different filter. That's
I guess,
for sure.
whatever. So yeah, Dual Perceptions, Clone Wars, and my note there is so it begins because that just means they're going to do all of them again because they have a new look,
New template.
new
You
template. So
think?
they're going to do. Of course they will. Of course they will. We're set for the next 18 months. They're going to do every freaking movie and show
Cool.
in multiple waves.
That's
probably.
great. Well, I'll save a lot of coins and crystals on that kind of deal. I did throw a couple of crystals at it just for love because I don't give a fuck about them. I figured, of course I'll get a black sig, and guess what happened? I didn't. I
got two of them.
It didn't work. Did you really? Which
Yeah.
ones did you get?
Ahsoka and Rex.
Nice. Well, that's a great pairing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a nice couple of that to have because they're friends. They do a lot of
They have
and
adventures.
stuff together.
They
And
have
stuff like that.
adventures.
So coming soon. Well, we really don't know.
No, we know what's happening today at 2. They're going to start their summer watch parties.
Oh, fuck's sake. So they're going to do like Did You Know and all that bullshit with
Of course
fucking
they
Mando
will.
at 2 o'clock?
Mando
Count
season
me
2.
out. That is
Yeah.
fucking, seriously, showbiz pizza level entertainment. Fuck that. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't want that.
Well, you're going to get it.
Okay, well.
You're going to get it
Open up your grill.
all summer long.
Mhm.
All summer long.
Cool.
Because they take one idea and then they
Just
Right.
hammer it into the
hammer it
ground.
into the ground.
Just like I do with jokes. Just like I do with jokes.
Yep. And then Sunday, I have
Question
no,
mark,
I
question
have
mark,
no idea
question
what's
mark.
coming on Sunday.
Yeah, because like nothing's
It could-
due.
Is it made? Are there last words missing? Maybe, or more first appearances?
Well, the reason we don't know-
They won't do first appearances because everything has to be on some fucking 2-week cadence.
They just put out what they need to fix the cadence on their fucking newsletter because the newsletter just came out and it fucking recaps everything that already fucking happened. It's like, hey, remember when? Wow, yeah, thanks, Shutterfly. I love looking back at 2007. Thanks. That's neat.
Yeah,
It doesn't help anybody. It's bad.
yeah. So actually, I saw there was some random old set that, what was that? Oops.
Something that updated or something, and you went,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, something random updated.
Oh, let's.
Out of the box. Randomly updated.
God, they could definitely put those out again. That'd be a nice OE drop out of the box. There you go. Have they done those again lately? Are you sure they haven't done those again lately?
I don't know. They keep doing all this stupid out of the box. Skitty guards?
More guards.
More guards!
No, thank you.
I did them. It's because they're stupid. Guards. Yeah, I think maybe they're going to do some out-of-the-box bullshit. Maybe.
Well, I mean, at least that would wake up a lot of new folks to the fact that there's a lot of, like toy content in the app that's available. That between that and the VCS and the in the box, and there's a ton of that stuff to collect. It'll confuse the fuck out of them. I can't wait for somebody to go, how come I can't find these gold? They're 15 counts.
Where are they? Way to forget to drop them.
I missed the pack, I guess. I was working.
No. So
Something.
maybe something with that. I don't know.
Or more Bad Batch. Boom. Still watch the new Bad Batch from this week.
Yeah,
so
we forgot. We were watching the thing about the foods that made America.
we were more excited about finding out about the cereal wars and stuff like that.
The cereal wars.
Yeah, they're and the candy bar guys.
The candy bar guys
are fucking going at it. It's great. It's a lot
candy
of fun.
bar guys.
So we didn't watch that yet.
That's on Hulu. It was on History Channel.
So we don't know. We don't.
Let's talk about Hulu and what is up with Hulu with their creepy commercials.
Yeah, well, no, I mean like the YouTube TV has weird commercial stuff going on as well. So their streaming services and how they're dealing with commercials is what we're talking about, I guess.
Yeah, but
which I didn't realize we were going to get into, but let's get into it.
Why not? There's no more sets to talk about.
No more Star Wars cards or anything to talk about.
Yeah.
Might as well quit.
So yeah, what do you think? What is with the commercials with the YouTube TV? The best little commercial things they do are where it's just like this random moment of like
chill.
zen,
Yeah, just super
moment of
chill. Yeah.
It's like, oh, we could put a commercial here, but instead
we'll have a video of a baby bear bumbling around in a meadow for
Enjoy.
5 minutes, and it's just cute.
Yeah,
it's like enjoy that. It's just nice music. Ding 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 ding.
Yeah,
ding,
it's really cool.
Ding, yeah, it's very relaxing.
I like the YouTube TV.
Then the super aggressive lawyers.
Oh, we still manage to get that. I still see those
Super
watching
aggressive lawyer commercials.
local news. So, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but not as much. So they have those, but on the Hulu,
it's curiously specific and creepily aware of shit that it shouldn't fucking
it was like
know.
a commercial for something, and
it was
like
the
only
insurance. It was the one with the insurance, the goddamn emu thing with the
it was
insurance.
only taking up part of the screen, and then the other part of the screen, it was like
a QR code.
A QR code, and for more information, and then it was like your iPad and the kid's iPad, and then the account email, which would be mine. So it's just like, what?
How did you get this? And why is this in a commercial? It's so targeting me. Creepy as fuck.
Stop.
It was really creepy.
Get out. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out, Hulu.
Were they the ones that had the funny?
Oh my gosh.
Enjoy the go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my jeez. Wow.
Because we stopped.
We paused.
We were watching. It was in a commercial. And we stopped, and it was on somebody. No, it was somebody in the show.
It wasn't even on a commercial. It was in the show, but it was just we just had to go to bed, so we paused it, and it was this really stupid. The woman's face was really stupid. And then, like, on the side next to her, this little thing popped up from Charmin with that stupid cartoon bear, which don't get me started on my good cartoon bears. They are creepy.
They love wiping their ass.
They do, and telling you about it.
They've got the cleanest ass in the woods.
The little bear thing pops up there, and it's like, enjoy the go. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, so you've got this lady that looks like she's got fucking
We're
lava.
pausing it, and you're assuming it's because somebody's going to go take a shit?
Is that what you thought?
Yes! Yes! It's like, you've been watching for a while, and you're pausing. You must be going to take a shit.
Well, I'm not now. I'm going to hold it.
It was, oh my gosh.
I'll poop tomorrow.
Did you do a screenshot of that?
Yes, I did. It's fantastic. I did, and I tweeted it.
Okay, good.
Hey, it's only out there for my Twitter followers, guys. Sorry.
Oh, man.
If you're not following, why not? You're missing great content like that.
It is like, legit, Hulu, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
What are you doing?
And it was the kind of thing our kid, any kid's going to love that, basically. Here it is. I don't know if you can see.
No, you can't really see it good.
Well, you can see her face. She's like,
You have to tweet. You have to tweet it or share it. For the
You know what?
podcast.
I'll make that the title screen. I'll make that the title screen for the show. And the name of the show is
Enjoy the Go.
Enjoy the Go. There you go. Boom! Show title just happened right in front of you, folks.
Why did you draw a skull and crossbones?
Oh, because I wanted to say that Bibwam rules, and then I drew a little skull and crossbones because he's fucking badass, and that's what I.
Is that the symbol for badass?
Yeah, if I had a.
I thought that was a symbol for like poison.
Yeah, no, it's like fucking badass. It's fucking heavy metal and shit. Yeah, because fucking Bibwam rules. Kevin Bibwam, you are a fucking saint among men. We spoke briefly about the impasse that was happening with a friend of ours, card Tatooine Dawn, trying to get a Baru, not having any luck. Kind of a hard three-way log jam happening in terms of a card that was available that the one person wanted, and it just wasn't working in a three-way thing at all. Kevin Bibwam looks at the situation and says, this is a guy, Tatooine Dawn, that everybody fucking loves. And I can't tell you how many people, I know he's had the same experience where he's just hooked the fucking brother up because that's how he does and doesn't give a shit, puts all the good karma out there. So he sent some of it back and made the trade and then sent it to Tatooine Dawn for one white Plo Koon, which was a class move. That's exactly the kind of thing that Alan does to us all the time. One white Baru, and he's not fucking kidding when he says that. So props. When you see two nice people who help each other out like that, it's just fantastic. Kevin refused to take anything more than a white Plo Koon for that. So that's just the kind of guy Bibwam is, and I'm so proud to know people like that. And that there's still people like that in our hobby is fantastic.
So send him some Plo Koons.
Send him some Plo Koons. Just make some horde trades to him and just say, you're cool, dude, because he's way cool. That was really one of the coolest things ever. And props to so many people who talked behind the scenes in kind, gentle tones to all the parties involved. Not, everything isn't, it's not perfect, but at the end of the day, the good guys felt good about it. And so that's enough of a win for me. I'll take it. So you got any shout outs? I'm getting a ton of trades for midi-chlorians. All of a sudden, I'm getting tons of. I have so many bib. I've never.
Restocked on.
I would
bibs.
never trade a bib Fortuna to nobody but him, and I have so many. So finally, he's like, "Hey, that guy's got a lot." So I've been doing a lot of trades with him, and we've been teeter-tottering and going back and forth, and he's getting all the colors and everything. I love it.
Oh, I love it getting all the colors.
I do too. I have people are like, "Are you doing colors too?" I'm like, "Yes, I want a monument." I know how this works. Yes,
Like,
I very much
is
need
it
those.
the picture of my horde character?
Yes,
Yeah.
I will take those.
I don't care what the border is.
I will
Just give
take
me the
those.
character.
Dude, how many times have we run around? Oh shit! I still need 300 blues. It's the blues all the time.
Yeah.
Bane of my existence.
Let me see, just real quick. I'm getting a bunch from Skitty. Getting Pindoraka.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, getting a
That's
bunch from
a new
them. A Larson 17. Ahsoka rules you.
Yeah, I've been getting some from them.
Asia Marie. I got a bunch from Asia Marie.
Stu and the Porg. Is that what you're getting?
Yeah,
The
I was
Porg?
getting
Yeah.
Porg and
We probably just
that
bust
other
her.
one.
She's like, "You assholes! I was trying to keep that quiet." Now someone else is going to hoard a Porg.
somebody else probably did.
Probably is.
Um,
Does Frank Reynolds do those? Because it is a creature.
I don't know.
Sebroksky. That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Sebroksky. That's one. I mean, they're doing. What's her face? What's her name?
Ren, Sabine.
Yeah,
Looks like
Looks-
Sabine and Bo-Katan.
Bo-Katan live action. Yeah, but they're cool. Been getting a bunch of them. Pavemental. Always an old. And of course, Bubba Brown.
Yeah, Baba Brown.
Bubba Brown. That's what I liked about the dual perceptions is I can swap those for 9 of my horde. I pulled some of those and I was just like, God, I didn't get anything good. Okay, boom. Take this, leave horde. Thank you. I like it.
Yep.
Well, cool. So I guess that's it for the show. Any other last thoughts? Anything we missed? Anything we were supposed to pile in there and forgot? There's always something every week that I like I forgot.
There's been so many
10 minutes
things
later.
that during the week we're like, oh, we got to remember to save that for the show. And then we forget to write it
And
down.
then we don't. No, we just
We
completely
got to write it
forget.
down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. If it was that important, we would have remembered. So, folks, thank you for tuning in. Nice, short, sweet show this week. Thank you so much for joining us. Look for us out there in the fan feed. Send us a Hoard trade, and all those folks we gave shout outs to. Hey, look them up. Make a Hoard trade to them. Get something going. These are folks that like just constantly send me trades. I go in the morning, I've got like 15, 16 trades waiting for me from all these folks. It's fantastic.
Sometimes they're like the only thing that keep me engaged in the app.
I get a notification. I'm like, oh, I need to go in.
Oh my gosh, I love the notification.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
Yeah,
I love the notification that I got.
I can go for stretches where I just forget to do anything or look at the app. And I'm like, oh, somebody sent me a trade. Oh, and I go in and I'm like, oh, wow, what's been happening?
Yeah. It's funny. We try to be responsive. You know, it's like, oh, well, we're hoarding. You know, if somebody's sending me a hoard trade, I want to be responsive. I try to get in there, get it, and then try to send them one back, you know, real quick and stuff like that. It's a fantastic system. It's definitely been a really game changer. Yeah. That and the trade again.
Yeah.
Tip top. Hoarding this year has been pretty fucking easy, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Building trade sucks ass. Everything's been very slow, very sluggish.
Very sluggish.
Technically not so great right now. But they've added some features that we've really enjoyed. And it looks like there's more to come. It looks like there's going to be some more stuff coming that they're going to add for personalization and stuff like that. Things that we can do and fuck around with our collection. So it's, you know, if you're not collecting anything new, maybe just playing with your old shit would be fun.
Which, you know, didn't they add that thing where you can like share a card to show people your card, because nobody ever knew how to do that before?
You know what they should have? They should add from the blockchain. They should have an ability not just to mulch, but to burn. Not just to put cards and use them to exchange for something, but to actually destroy them and take them out of circulation and reduce the card count on them. That would be an interesting exercise. I wonder what would happen.
Or maybe if you could burn enough of them into crystals, like you're crushing them because diamonds are made. You know, because diamonds are made from.
They would never do that.
Being crushed.
They'd never do that. But I'd love to get into some of those.
Oh, do you have like 2,000? I don't know. Somebody horrible. Kitsters. Do you have 2,000 kitsters?
Well, there's sets that I did or collected or did stuff on there. It's like I want to erase the evidence from myself of what I did, like some of those journey chases.
Yeah.
Where you have so fucking many of that low one that you're just like, oh God, I feel horrible. Or, you know, or you just have like 5 copies of one that's like 250,000 count or something because it was the first leg of one of those journey things. And it's just like, man, I would just like to mulch those and just make them not be
not
there.
mulch them into crystals, mulch them into credits.
Well, I say this because on the blockchain I went through and like I've been doing getting a lot of freebies, and then also there's a fair amount of people that just like airdrop if they see a wax ID out there somewhere, they'll just send their shit to them. So you look at your stuff and there's all this non-whitelisted garbage, and it's getting between me and wanting to see the rest of my stuff. And so I just started going in and burning that shit. And I guess you get like, it frees up RAM or something. I don't know what it does, but it's fun to destroy that stuff. It's like, well, I didn't ask for this and it's garbage. It's not even worth, if it's not worth 1 wax, get out of my stack. You don't belong in my stack if you don't. Oh, that's
is just slamming me with
trades. Oh my God, he's butchering me like a hog. Hey, we almost got out a few minutes ago, and I'm going to do it now, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Arrivederci.
Enjoy the go.
Bye. Enjoy the go.
We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
Watching.